Hi guys, this is our tutorial for MiniLou for the large Flourish flower. If you want to find this flower, it is in our silhouette shop and the link is in the description. So this is a large flower, so it has a centerpiece and it's actually supposed to be a circle. I think it got cut off on my silhouette machine. No big deal if that happens to you. That's the cool thing. It's just kind of set up as a base so that you can build the entire rest of your flower. So it does have a lot of pieces to it, not quite as much as the large floral or maybe even some of the other flowers that are in the MiniLou shop that are large, but it has a few pieces, so you do have a few things that you do need to cut out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with the large petal and the center. This is set up in groups of 4, so you're just going to finger press or hand press these together and go ahead and glue so that it is going to be set up in sets of 4. It looks like I need a little more hot glue. Okay, so once you've gotten that centerpiece together, you're going to take your next 4, and I like to put them in just a little bit, not so far out as the previous one, but of course with the petals not being exactly, well, putting it exactly between the other 2. You can see this is large and I'm having to move everything out of the way to make them happen. There we go. Okay, so then we are going to work with the smaller petals. Once again, you're going to bring them between the other 2 petals, kind of hand press them as you go. Okay, last one here. And now it is time for our center petals. Okay, so you can see if I finger pressed up a little more, hand pressed up, I don't know what to say because usually we call it finger pressing, but these petals are so big it requires your entire hand to do so to get this 3-dimensional. So now we have these 2 large centerpieces, and these do require quite a bit of finger pressing because you're going to want to press each of those petals as well as pressing it up like that. And if you would like, before placing this in the center, you could actually move this out of the way and do this entire center. So I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to go ahead and finger press my other one. Okay. Here we go. Okay, look how great that is. Okay, so now we have a center piece, and you can see what's happened is it's just got a long cut. You could do several of these if you wanted, but all I'm going to do is take it and twist it, roll it together, like that. And you can do it pretty skinny. You can see I've got mine pretty skinny here. Or you can do it looser if you wanted to. But I'm just going to roll that all the way around like this. And then if I'm worried about it staying, every now and then you can drop a little tiny bit of glue in there. Until you get to the end, and then I'm going to drop some glue on the end here. Glue that into place, okay? And then here is the cool part. So we're going to glue it from the bottom right to the center, and then we're going to push all of these little pieces out to kind of be splayed. Is that a word? Splayed everywhere? If you did mine looser then, the way I did, then you're probably going to get it to cover more area. That's pretty cute, isn't it? So now we just need to add it to the center here. So we're going to glue that right into the center. You can see how large of a flower it is compared to my hands here. It's pretty big. And that is it. If you want to keep pressing up to get more of that dimension, you can. I kind of love that for this sake. And there you go. Look how darling that is. Go check out all the rest of MiniLou's large flowers in the Silhouette shop. Link is in the description. Make sure and subscribe to the MiniLou YouTube channel if you want more tutorials like this. And make sure to check out our Instagram feed for our regular MiniLou products that you can find in our shop.